Authorities are still searching for victims in a string of what are now being called acts of superhuman negligence.
Casualties over 600.
All right, so my first question has to be, like, why did you choose the Civil War setting for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2?
We chose the Civil War setting for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 because we thought it would really give a modern context for the narrative that we wanted to have players experience in this. The Civil War storyline from Marvel really puts players in the position of choosing between security and liberty. Are people going to favor security and more government control, or saying they'll take a little bit of risk but they really value their individual liberties higher? It's something that everybody is facing today and really brings the superhero personalities out, because I think fundamentally what's great about the Marvel superheroes is their humanity, and the Civil War storyline really allows us to bring that out. The other thing about the Civil War storyline is the way it ended. Captain America sort of gave up. And we want to offer players, this is kind of a what-if scenario, so we want to offer the players an opportunity to say, hey, let me play as Captain America's side, or let me play on Iron Man's side, and I will have an outcome that's successful, either side I take. So it really offers meaningful choice for players as well.
So what's the best thing about working on a Marvel game?
I think really the characters are really awesome in a Marvel game. Really the characters all have individual personalities, powers, and that sort of thing. Really in most games you get to play one or the other character or a small subset. I think for something unique about this franchise is the ability to be able to bring in a large cast, really 24 playable characters that the player gets to choose from, and it's a real opportunity to be able to explore them, explore their powers, and really fulfill superhero fantasy. If there's a sort of hero that you'd like to play, chances are we've got it.
And you can change them on the fly?
That's right, yeah, in this game, and this is a new twist of the franchise, at any point you can change your character lineup on the fly. So it really, you get 24 playable characters, and as you unlock them, we want you to be able to play them as much as possible. The concept of power fusion that we have in the game, the ability of each hero to fuse their powers with every other hero, really encourages this kind of exploration. We have over 250 fusion moves for people to discover and really tactically master. So I think people are really going to love it, really being able to explore one character, trying to discover another one, how would this fusion occur, unleashing it and sort of developing their favorite playstyles.
So when it comes to level design, have you chosen to go with a more open level design so that you can actually go through with any character combination, or are you looking for players to sort of like a puzzle thing where you have to find the right combination to get through?
That's a very interesting question, actually. We had to face that choice early in the design. Do we want to make the levels very custom to single characters or subsets of characters, or do we want to maximize player choice? And we chose to maximize the player choice. Now this is a particular design challenge, because if we allow any set of characters to go through the plot, then how do you really make for distinctive gameplay? And I think we've really done that by offering players a large variety of fusions to explore, so you can offer multiple solutions to be able to get through encounters and that sort of thing. People can sequence the fusions in different ways. People can experience different types of enemies with different resistances. At any time, we don't want to offer an ability for the gameplay to stop if you choose the wrong set or the less optimal set. So you'll always be able to get through it, but there may be much better ways of getting through it than the one that you picked. And so that's also why we encourage on-the-fly switching. So you may say, hey, look, this looks like a fight for a heavy bruiser squad. So you encounter that, you have more of the energy and power playing type heroes. You can quickly switch them out to get heroes like Hulk and Thing and pair them up to be able to deal with the situation. Really having guiding pillars that are reinforcing and picking constraints that really make everything valuable, but at the same time don't try to make you solve everything under the sun in the game are really key.
And then when will we get to play this game?
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 will be out this fall and this autumn season. We haven't released the specific release date yet, but we're really working hard to bring everything up to a top-notch quality level, and we'll be announcing the dates soon.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much too.